welcome back to Touhyville. Steve Crizzy with you here. Having fun on a Wednesday. Happy hump day, everybody. We take it as our personal duty, yes, I said duty, to get you up over this hump we call Wednesday, start rolling you down the hill towards the weekend. Portions of the show this morning brought to us by the Hideout Bar and Bait. Speaking of Wednesday, it's Extreme Bar Bingo at the Hideout Bar and Bait in Beaverville. Bingo starts at 7 p.m. Free to play, free to win. Must be 21 to play. So make your plans to head out there. Of course, go like them on Facebook. Also, want to mention our friends over at Fozzie Caleb Appliances in Rensselaer and DeMott. It's back to school time. Didn't you say that school starts like this week? Am I Cucamonga?
Yeah, I think KV started today, I believe.
What in the world is happening?
Yeah.
It's August 9th.
Yes.
It's still summertime.
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness. Well, it's back to school time. Make sure your washing machine and dryer are up to the task of handling all the laundry that comes from school time. I always noticed, you and your husband will notice this too, once all the kids are out of the house.
Yeah.
You still have two, so it's not going to change much.
Sure.
But no matter how much laundry you do, the pile never gets smaller. I don't know how it is. I don't know if it's like gremlins when you water them or what it is. I don't know what.
Okay.
So, but now,
yes,
I could do laundry. I think I may have done it once in the month of July, the way things were going with the fairs and things.
Wow. I'm going to need to buy some more vacuums if that's the case.
I mean, I think, it's once you guys are on your own, you're going to be like, what? Really?
Oh,
So
boy.
all of them just created all these clothes?
Yeah.
Like this whole pile was all them?
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, it's amazing. Anyway, make sure your washer and dryer are up to the task of back to school time at Fozzie Caleb Appliances in DeMott and in Rensselaer. All right, our poll question up on the WLQI 98 Gold and Touhyville Show Facebook pages. It's also where you'll find our videos right now. You can head over there. Don't forget to like our Facebook pages and, of course, to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Apparently, it means some stuff to the algorithms and things if you subscribe to the YouTube channels. So do that. Our poll question. On Veep Day, would you rather be vice president or president? We got a few more votes. We're still staying 50-50. I don't know what it is. It's staying 50-50.
Polarizing, this question.
I guess it works out well that because you can only have one and the other. So, yeah, it works out pretty good. So, all right. So around 8:20 every day, we're going to do this thing with the Hilltop in Morocco, okay? Where we're going to get people registered for a chance to win a $25 gift certificate for food only from the Hilltop Morocco. Today, we're going to do it with our video post.
All right.
So I came across this on Reddit last week and thought it'd be fun for us to chat about. The Reddit post was, they just don't make them like they used to, which is absolutely true with a lot of things.
It is.
So.
And some stuff they make better than they used to. I mean, not make better, but changes have been made to the thing to make it better.
Sure. Well, now when I say they just don't make them like they used to, it doesn't have to be that it's bad.
Yeah.
They just don't make it the same way they used to.
Mm-hmm.
I have talked about Hostess cupcakes. They do not make them the way they used to.
They're not the same?
It's not the same. I don't know what it is. I still enjoy them.
Yeah.
I still eat them.
Yeah, still a fan.
Obviously.
Yeah.
Yesterday was the first day that I fell off my one Papa Day wagon, just so you're aware.
You fell off the wagon?
I did. I'm going to get back on today, but I'm just, I feel like if I admit it and I stay on myself, I don't pretend like it didn't happen.
Do you need a sponsor?
So, no, I just need to, I just need to talk myself into the idea that there's nothing wrong with water, and there's nothing wrong with, those little packets that are rotting my teeth away, apparently.
Oh, yeah. And also, I saw this other thing about aspartame is really terrible for you, and that's in all of those. I know. All that fake sweetener is bad for you.
So today, you sent me a melting butter emoji. That's the best way I can put it. It was a smiley face that was melting.
It was like sad robot. Robot's out of
but
battery.
it was smiling.
Yeah.
But it was smiling, so it was just melting away. Yeah. That's me right now. For those not watching on the YouTube.
Yeah.
I was so happy about these things because they were sugar-free.
Yeah, the sugar-free stuff is just, it's not all tested. So it's, they don't really know what it's going to do, but it can cause like I read one instance where it was causing like symptoms of MS. And yeah, they stopped drinking or using the stuff with that ingredient and the symptoms went away. I mean, that's crazy.
So can I ask, as someone who sits close to you every day, you're looking up all this stuff to ruin my drinking things.
Yes.
Have you looked up your energy drinks at all? Have you done any research into those?
I'm also going to take the steps to give up the artificial sweetener. So yes.
Wait, is that what's in those? Is artificial sweetener?
Well, some of them.
Oh, I didn't know. Okay.
I'm gonna try. I Googled it the other day. I'm like, what energy drink does not have that in it? Because that's the one I'm gonna go start, consuming only if it even exists.
But isn't the energy drink itself bad for you?
No, it's got lots of vitamins and stuff. Are they all bad? I don't know.
I don't know either.
But I stopped putting those stuff in my water about like a week ago. Oh, it's just lemon and a pinch of salt now. Yeah. Pink Himalayan salt.
You're not supposed to drink salt water?
Yeah, no, it's really good for you.
That's how you drown and die.
That's how you drown and die.
that's what I've decided.
All
yes.
Right.
Yes.
Yeah.
So anyway, what I was saying is I want everybody to comment with their things that they don't make like they used to. And you can comment between now and Friday for a chance to get to win this $25 gift certificate for food only at the Hilltop in Morocco. So here's the thing on Reddit, and you guys jump in with your own things they just don't make like they used to. Like I said, they just don't make Hostess cupcakes the way they used to. Cheryl was talking about this last week, and I brought this up to you. Bomb Pops. They don't make them the way they used to. They're smaller. They're thinner. They don't make them the way they used to.
Okay.
Used to be big, giant, red, blue, and something color. I think it's red, white, and blue maybe. Bomb Pops.
Yeah, they're still red, white, and blue, aren't they?
They are. They're just smaller. They're closer to a popsicle size than they were like a Bomb Pop. Yeah.
Oh.
So they say appliances like microwaves. They used to last for decades.
Yes.
Listen, the microwave that we have here at the radio station, I'm pretty sure they cooked the Last Supper in.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's it's. I'm really kind of amazed that anybody here still puts stuff inside of it.
Oh.
I mean, it's got to have.
It's that old, really. Honestly, I don't think it's that old.
So
I've been around here for like the last 20 years.
Right. Right.
Here and there.
And has it been here the whole time?
No, I think it's a different one.
Really?
Yeah, it's definitely a different refrigerator. And we used to have a Coke machine in the back. Bet you didn't know that.
Was that before I was here? I feel like that sounds familiar.
It was before you were here, I believe.
Yeah?
Maybe.
Was it here
the first
time I was here?
Maybe. Yeah. I'm not sure. I don't think so. They did away with that pretty early on, I think.
Because when I was first here,
yeah,
there was a table in the back. Like I remember someone took me back there and they said, "This is our break area."
Yeah,
and I went, "I'm not taking any breaks. I'll just go out to my car and I'll just smoke my lunch." It was. But the microwave back there. That reminds me of the one that we had in my house when I was like 4. So, yeah.
Oh, no, it would be way bigger. Those microwaves were giant.
That's a pretty big one.
No, they were like, and they could like cook turkeys and stuff. The ones in the 70s, like they were like machines. I mean,
that's how I feel this one is.
No, this is not that big.
I want to pull it down and find a year on it. I'm going to say, I mean, realistically, 90s. I'm going to say from the 90s.
No.
Yeah,
no,
that's going to be my guess.
No, I'm going to say it was replaced in like the 2010s or something. Yeah.
Wow. All right. Let's see. Gonna get my old man on and say that popular music sounds worse today due to modern recordings and techniques. This is from Reddit.
Oh, I like some of it.
Yeah, I think that's all just everybody likes the music they grew up with.
I think if you don't. I mean, I don't know. I like all decades and all kinds and all. I mean, I think it's just what you are used to. If you're only used to 80s music, then that's all you're gonna like.
Right. That's your wheelhouse. Yeah.
I don't know.
I always remember when I was when I first started my internship, my first week of my internship with John Records Landecker, he was off. He was on vacation.
Yeah.
So they had fill-ins.
Okay.
And Robert Downey Jr. filled in.
You shut up.
I'm wrong. Nope. Stop. Morton Downey Jr. I'm sorry,
With
not
some
Robert Downey.
very different
Totally
Downey.
different. Totally different. Totally different. Totally different. And I'll explain my screw up. Morton Downey Jr., the loudmouth talk show host
Yes.
known for smoking.
Yes.
First day on the job, my job is to stand down on Michigan Avenue and wait for Morton Downey Jr.'s cab to pull up,
Okay.
take him upstairs,
Uh-huh.
and into the studio and get him set up. I'm standing down there having a cigarette, and he pulls up, and so I get rid of it because I'm like, okay, this is job time, you know.
Yeah.
But they gave me a window of like a half an hour of when he's going to come, so I was down there just having a cigarette, and he gets out of the cab, and I said, hey, I'm Steve from John Records Land Decker Show. He goes, oh great. He goes, I bet you they don't let you smoke in this blanking place. I go, no. He goes, let's stay down here and have a cigarette then. So I stood on Michigan Avenue having a cigarette with him.
Yeah.
And people would come up to get his autograph. This is pre-cell phones and everything, no selfies or anything.
Yeah.
People would come up and say hi, big fan, get an autograph.
Wow, yeah.
And he kept introducing me to people. Now, his name was Morton Downey Jr. He kept introducing me to people as his son, Robert Downey Jr. And people bought it.
That is hilarious.
Yeah.
Let's see, in the 90s you said this was, or no?
Yeah, this would have been 94, 95, somewhere around
Okay,
there.
so
Probably
Robert
94.
Downey Jr. was in movies and
Oh,
stuff
yeah.
at that point.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah, he was
people
known.
definitely have known who he
Oh,
was.
sure,
Okay,
yeah.
that's funny.
Yeah, it was really funny. But the reason that I bring him up is so when he was on the air, he talked about how it must be weird for disc jockeys that are older to work at oldie stations because that just means they've never changed. They've just been playing the same songs for like 40 years of their career. They went from them being hits to then moving on to working at oldie stations, playing the same songs they were playing, like Dick Biondi, playing the same songs for 60 years or whatever. So
that's
just,
true.
It was just funny, yeah. Things that they don't do the way they used to. Flying, for sure. I know you've only done it once.
Yeah, and I only know the post.
Yes.
So
flying for sure after 9/11, for sure, totally different. But also the planes are different.
Oh.
In some ways, great. A lot of them have televisions and you can watch things and they have Wi-Fi and
Okay.
but really cramped now, really small. Like
No space.
No, they've really cut down on space. Toys, it says, less creative, cheaply made, break easily, and they're more expensive than they've ever been. The 90s and early 2000s, they say were the best for toys. Again, I think that's kind of like music. You think the toys you had were the greatest?
Yeah, I don't know. I went to the toy aisle recently.
Okay.
And I was intrigued. I thought I saw some cool stuff. Like,
I'm not gonna lie. I too sometimes will go to the toy aisle. I will
just to look. I
I
don't
will-
have a reason, but
I don't either. I will be at Walmart by myself and I will walk into the toy aisle.
we're gonna run into each other in the toy aisle and be like, yeah.
Now I do sometimes look at the new Batman toys and consider and things and think about.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do sometimes.
I'm kind of considering the Barbie movie sort of sent me down a whole rabbit hole with Barbie. And
Oh, yeah?
like, do I maybe want to start collecting Barbie? Maybe. I'm thinking about it. I love Barbie.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm mulling it over, but I did peruse them recently.
All right.
The toys looked okay to me. I don't know.
It seems like collecting Barbie, just so you're aware,
Yeah.
seems like a really expensive hobby to start.
Well, yeah, it probably is. It's like Hot Wheels, right? Like people collect certain ones,
yeah.
so you have to like look through all of them to get like which one went to this area. And I don't know. I kind of like the thrill of the hunt.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. No, it should be interesting. Dave says, hello there. Good morning. And he
Hey.
also says, you guys are the best. Well, Dave, thank you.
Yay! Thanks.
You're the best. And Jason says, I'm going to say people. We've all noticed the late 90s to newer models get offended too easily. All right.
All right. Well,
Jason, I want you to go see the Barbie movie and review it for us. That's what I want.
all right. Yeah.
I want Jason to go and review the 90s movie. Sue says almost everything. Right. Well, I mean,
right.
obviously, but give us something specific, Sue. Tell us something that you've noticed is different than when you were growing up. Like I said, for me, the thing that popped right in my head immediately was Hostess Cupcakes. Hostess was closed down, bought by another company, came back, and they just there's something a little off about the recipe. I don't know what it is.
I wish we could do a taste test to see what the difference is.
Yeah, I'm sure people have smarter people than I have tackled this problem. I'm sure, and I bet there's things out there on the interwebs. Cartoons. Do they even make new cartoons anymore? I know it's a dumb question. I don't have kids. I mean, I guess they do.
I'm
Like I was
sure
talking
they
yesterday
do.
about Peppa Pig and stuff
They
like
make
that.
lots of adult cartoons. I'm sure
Paw
they're still
Patrol.
making kid cartoons, right?
Yeah. That was a dumb thing to say. Yeah, they do.
I
still
just
have
don't know
kids
what they
shows.
are anymore because I don't have any kids watching them.
But I do feel like the cartoons back when we were growing up were fantastic. I mean, you got your Tom and Jerry's, you got your Scooby Doo's. I mean, that's
Yeah. That's just nostalgia. That's
Yeah.
just you pining for times gone by.
yeah. Sugary breakfast cereals. I disagree. I am still a sugary breakfast cereal guy.
Okay.
In my cabinet right now, I have Cocoa Pebbles, I have Honeycomb,
Mm-hmm.
and Lucky Charms.
All the same, you think?
I feel like they're the same, and they're just as good.
Do they still? Here's what's not the same, I think, and maybe I'm wrong because I do buy the cereal. I just don't eat them.
Okay.
Is there still a prize in the cereal?
I don't think there is.
Where's the prize at? That's what I want to know.
I don't know.
You don't know where the prize is?
I know.
I used to love getting the prize out of the box or saving up the proofs of purchase to get the prize. Like, where did that go?
Well, now you just do that on your phone with your coupons. You just save up the things to get the
but
thing.
I mean, where did that go? So they just took it. Where the like the Wally Walkers that used to be in the cereal.
Yeah.
Where are those?
Yeah. I don't know where the Wally Walkers are.
That's what I'm. Yeah.
Jay says, "Good morning, guys. Pizza Hut pizza. Is it different? I'm trying to remember what it was like when I was younger.
They don't have Miss Pac-Man in there anymore. I know that.
Well, I know that I know that yes, going to Pizza Hut was way different when I was a kid. I mean, we had a lot of pizza parties at Pizza Hut when I was a kid, and I just remember thinking, but yeah, I wonder if the pizza's different. I bet it is. I bet it's changed over the years. Yeah. There's, I'm just guessing. Jason says, I'm not really into Barbie. I know that's the point, Jason. He says,
we want eyes that aren't, yeah.
He says, and if I was, then I would watch Joe Dirt because to me that's the real Ken and Barbie. I get what you're saying, Jason. That's the whole point, though, is that based on some of the things you've said, I would like to see if you think it's a man-hating movie. That's what I want to know. I want to see. I want to get your opinion on it. So, go ahead and keep on commenting. Like I said, you guys can comment all the way through. I guess through Thursday. We'll draw the winner on Friday. So you can comment through Thursday on things that they just don't make the way they used to. Let us know.